Comes to a head. Scores dead in roads.
You alright?
How's that siding looking?
No, Brother Brodus, you're simply not a gentleman.
My friend, you there?
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See, even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry.
It's only at this point where I realize I had the mic probably muted. Oh, I am such a fucking idiot.
Off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron.
Okay, since the mic was off, I'll probably have to re-explain it. I'm a little sick, y'all,
I'm the brave one.
and you might hear a little bit of breathing from my mouth as opposed to my nose, because I try to keep it as silent as possible.
Or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
But I'm hoping that I get over this sickness soon, and I hope it doesn't evolve into the normal type, which is where I am coughing an ungodly amount.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Ready? Aim. Good shot, sir. I didn't bat an eye. You got it. That was fun.
I didn't. Y'all probably didn't hear it, but I think this is actually a pretty interesting little
Another
part.
round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
So simple, but yet so goofy.
Too much about it. Just shoot.
Shoot, sir, while our...
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch. Ready? You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his...
Excellent. Fine shooting.
Over here, sir. Oh! Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
There aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much.
Arthur attempts to scratch his beard. His hand goes through the eldritch abomination that is the wormhole. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Yeah, that's right, folks. I might be sick, but that doesn't mean I haven't lost my talkativeness. You know what? I probably should mention this, but I really dislike this little fact about me when I get sick. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac. Like, tiny little stuff really bugs me and makes me think, like, oh fuck, this is cancer. Like, not in the sense of, like, just calling shit you don't like cancer. I'm meaning, like, oh fuck. Like, my throat feeling a bit sore. Oh, it's cancer. No, it's not. Where was it? Roads. That's where I need to go. But since in between sessions, I think Red Dead 2 has had an update specifically for the online, and some stuff has changed. I'll bring it up in a moment. Hey, both nostrils are clear. Nobody in the chat. That's alright. I mainly want these just to sort of be a silent one.
All right, Rip Van Winkle, wake up for your stop.
What?
Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
Rip Van... Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know my history, but all I know is that Rip Van Winkle has something to do with sleepiness. But if you take a look at the thing, normally how it's supposed to look is that it's, you know, it gives you the name along with like a symbol to like let you know. I think if I recall, it's a club and a diamond. A club is for your first one, and a diamond is for your secondary one. Now, for some odd reason, it's been changed to numbers, which makes it easier to identify, but it's still weird. Alright, first things first, let's talk to this gentleman.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
No.
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my
Ah,
ignorance.
that makes sense.
Stole your wagon for back
He doesn't
check?
want to end up
Did
getting...
my
He
medical practice,
doesn't want to
I
end up
suppose.
pissing off the next set
I
of
was helping
fools.
folk.
That wasn't popular?
I was undercutting
Damn, sorry about that,
competition.
mister.
Or I was too colored, or I was irritating in nature, or I was...
Well, given it's 1899, it's probably your skin tone. Kind of a very unfair way of, you know, judging people.
That variety in my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
No great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
Give
I'm
me
sorta
a
forced
moment.
to. Please don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, sir, Trouble and I have an understanding.
I heard them say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
I was just about to say thanks. Huh. Even stranger, like, I kid you not, I was in the store earlier today, and as I was grabbing a cart, because usually what happens is that when we go to a store, my grandmother ends up taking a riding cart. She probably needs to use walking carts a little more, but I end up having to usually get a cart towards the end of our trip because, you know, the bags often lead to more space being needed. But as I was like bringing the cart in, I damn near turned to the person that was just getting a cart and saying, "Howdy." Like, I think Red Dead has like gotten very stuck into my head, and the weird thing is I haven't been playing it as much. Because to be perfectly honest, I don't really have a reason to play it in between sessions now. Because I'm going to be showing you something really shocking here, but look at that. I have only 3 challenges to do. And the reason why I haven't done them is that some of them I can't do at the moment. For instance, Sharpshooter, I have to have a specific Deadeye. For Herbalist, it's going to take way too fucking long. Plus, there's some herbs you have to get towards the end of the game. And then the Horseman is something that would work better when it's at the end of the game. But, there is something I can do, and I want to at least unlock that mission, so I can have something to do in the background, in between sessions. I won't say what it is now, but I will specifically say that a majority of its missions I will not do during the actual streams. Like, I'll make it to the only final one, because it is by far probably one of the most tedious ones. I forgot, is it 2? No, that's the brown one. Silver is the one we want. Good old silver. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Pump shotgun.
There it is.
And suddenly I have more than what I want. Dick cheese, get off me! Holy fuck! Y'all see his face? Come on. Come on, boy.
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Alright, now we go. Holy shit, look at those horses.
Come on, get you back to the doctor.
But, on our trip... Oh yeah, that's another thing that's changed. Like, the coloring of these things have changed a little bit. There we go. Took me a second to remember, like, which one do I want? I suppose, like, while we take our, inevitably bumpy road trip back to Rhodes... Dicks. Anyway, as I was trying to properly say, some interesting stuff has been happening for some stuff. So to quickly explain, back in October, I'd say at least getting very close to Red Dead 2's release, something seemed a little suspicious about a company called Pinewood. Pinewood Studios was doing a casting call, and the casting calls seemed very suspicious. Like, we're talking about a video game role that required actors or motion capture actors of rather young age. So, okay, that seems a little strange. Doing a little bit of a little deeper digging, found out that a Rockstar employee liked this tweet. There was basically the I think it's the casting director of Pinewood tweeted it out about the casting calls, and everyone was like, okay, that seems a little suspicious. Then immediately afterwards, like, the casting director was like, no, that's not the case. I'm not working on anything like that. Okay, just wanted to calm y'all and let y'all know. Now, here's the thing. Here we are, a little later, and stuff has started to increase because more of Pinewood's casting call and script leaks have surfaced a little bit. Nothing too much, but just a little bit to sort of, you know, connect the dots. more stuff that seems very suspicious. It's obviously set in a school setting, and the characters are obviously having lines related to, specific kinds of things. And here's the biggest thing. Pinewood Studios started following Rockstar, and Rockstar started following Pinewood Studios.
How about this? Provide a man a tincture, it'll be well for a day.
Now I know for the most part, y'all might be thinking to yourselves, well, what's the point? What is the point of this? Because, hey, maybe it's just a company, calling out to another company and saying, hey, let's be mates. Right? Normally it would make sense. But Pinewood is a motion capture studio. And Rockstar has actually had their own actual motion capture studio. So, the thing that sort of falls into place here and makes you go fucking is, well, why would Rockstar need another motion capture studio? Am I the only one who thinks that they're doing it purely because, well, it's a way to sort of circumvent leaks in a sort of way?
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault.
His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell
These guys.
Enough!
Mr. Black and Mr.
You
White.
fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
starving,
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
and we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay, even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Does Arthur have to say it again? Enough! Take down the wanted posters. Should be fairly simple. Wanted posters all around town. We'll get to you last. Simple little run around town. We should be able to find them.
Hey, we're looking for some escapees. Got posters all over town if you'd like to help.
Gossip, gossip. But as usual, you're spreading lies.
Lies?
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed a white man.
Jimmy Holdacre had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Nonsense.
And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
Yo!
Do you?
Sure.
Yo!
Gossip?
Yo! I never noticed that. I love that. I love that when there's like tiny little details you can obviously overlook. I mean, I know it's sort of stupid considering that like there's subtitles, so how the fuck could you miss it? But I'm sort of like that. Two out of 5. Do, 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 do. Arthur Morgan, fastest thing alive. Yow! Dick? I was just hoping to get kicked again. Hello? Huh, these guys. Maybe I'll take them. Maybe I'll get them. 80 bucks. The question is, do I really need 80 bucks? Do I really need 80 bucks? It's a fat no. calm your tits, girl. Alright, fine. Stay scared. Nope, not here. Whee! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta find on my way now.
What the hell's the problem in a cell? You
Yes.
right there.
Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for your way, I'll take my way instead.
Mr. White. Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I wasn't born yesterday.
Oh fuck. Run! Whoop, whoop. Nobody will know. Suddenly harmonica. Where is he? Yeah, my eyesight is that bad. Also, don't want to hurt the horse.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Do you really want to test me?
Please, mister, I'll just reach by. It won't take but a second.
I'm leaning on it.
Fuck you. Try my patience. Get fucking hit. Woo! Well, at least we got them.
Shit!
Hopefully, I can lose them. No, you don't. I never explicitly said about the Pinewood thing, but obviously, y'all know I'm probably hinting at the idea that potentially they're helping Rockstar with Bully 2. The reason why I bring it up is because the idea of a sequel to Bully actually happening is a really cool fucking idea, not to mention because Rockstar has advanced so much, it'd be very interesting to see. Along with the idea that we could introduce the conversation mechanic that Red Dead Redemption 2 has, because it would be absolutely fucking amazing. Are you even speaking words now, Chester? No, not really. Oh yeah, that's right. I can probably... do I feel like sneaking over? No, I guess it wouldn't hurt. Where are they? There they are. Also, why are you in first person? I don't know. Ooh, shit. There's people nearby. And somebody's already probably... Why am I saying somebody's probably already when you know people have already mentioned it? One thing I dislike... One thing that I massively dislike is something that's sort of a carryover from GTA 5 is like how the police works, because essentially you can be like out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. You fire a gun, suddenly they know you.
Hey, Fran.
Hello. I was in town.
And I'm suddenly
That's
walking
quite a
away.
price on you, boy.
Arthur was like, fuck
It is
this
so
shit.
unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
He was a dick. So, we have a choice. I think. But
Ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, man.
That's that.
No? We should wait a while first, see if anyone's on our trail.
alright, now that I think that's done, we should head down over to Saint-Denis. Jenny from the block.
Who sets your body better than one?
I'm probably sure y'all can hear it. My PS4 really starting to kick up whenever this game is played. And who boy does it suck. Because the more the system is put into overdrive, the more obviously it's going to slow down and not run as good. And that sucks. Because I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to have to get a new system. But the thing is, like, I lack any form of an income to get, like, the new system. So if my system bones out, I'm probably going to be very distraught. And people will probably be like, well, oh, it's easy, just, you know, get a job. I mean, it's kind of easier said than done. I mean, yeah, the economy's doing well, but, not everyone wants to hire. I mean, yeah, they'll kindly give you the application, but by the time they've, you know, thought, you know, given the proper, you know, by the time they actually get to reading your application, you're dead. Either that or you're off in Hollywood somewhere. Ooh, yeah, I forgot. I wonder, I'm pretty sure it's not happened yet. There's one stranger mission I want to try, or at least to get working. Is it open yet? No, damn it. It's around the, it's Marco Dragic. I might be fucking up his name. There are many ways I wish I could take care of my body much more properly than I already do. And I think, like, it'd be perfect if I could just get them all fucking done and over with. But alas, I can't.
There's some kind of problem.
Hey, leave that man be.
I won't forget this.
Oh,
You
thank
all
you,
right?
mister. Here, have this for my gratitude. Please.
Nah. Hold on.
Keep it. You be careful now.
Saint-Denis breeds sickness. So much for the future.
But Chester, don't you need money? Not really.
What devil's in your head?
I mean, pretty much I would like a lot of money to get more weapons, but those weapons don't come until later. Shit, shit, shit. What the hell? What the hell? Heal, 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 heal. The question is, was I saying hell, help, or heal? You'll never know.
Hey! I know you're in there!
Wait a minute. Gotta get the proper hat. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably show off the...
Come on out! You
What the fuck are you doing?
We gonna talk about what you done to my wife! You're a dead man!
Somebody...
Hey! Who the devil are you? As far as you're concerned, I am the devil. Now get out of here.
I love that line. That line is so fucking badass.
Damn friends. Quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
Well, at least that's done and over with. Now let's go meet up brother. Brother. I'm trying to remember what the fuck brother was. Ah, now I remember. Kiflom. Epsilon program. GTA 5. That's what I was thinking. And I ran through Saint Denis. I won't lie, like, I gotta give a thumbs up for Saint Denis being probably one of the most interesting places to visit in Red Dead Redemption as a whole.
It is...
Por favor. It's warm.
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks
Nice
a
to
lot of
meet you.
nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all. Hey, stop!
These kids, they're the worst.
Don't hurt him, please.
Don't worry, I'll do by you good. Kid should pop out.
You alright? Oh, I'll live. Kid did this? You know him? He robbed me. Which way you go? That way, think.
Thank you. Sorry about the knee.
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Last Saturday, I saw you steal it with my own 2 eyes. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that boy right now.
You stole my watch.
Right now. Before I smash your head in that wall.
All right. Forget it. Little shit ain't worth it. Thanks, mister.
You got lucky this time, kid.
Alright. Wait a minute, where is it? There it is.
Hey, you want some
Oh
company,
shit.
mister?
I really wish I could fucking do the line from Uncharted 4 about the crucifix.
Not yet.
What the?
Get away.
Huh?
Now.
I mean, hey,
Help. Help.
hold on.
This man is bothering
Now-
me. Someone help me. Officer,
Ah,
help.
monkey fighting snakes. And I ran so far away. Wanted dead or alive? Fuck! Help! This man is bothering me! Did he say an offensive joke? Yes! What was it of the kind? anti-Semitic, kill him! Controversial statement here, but when it comes to jokes, no matter how offensive they are, you can enjoy like really fucked up jokes that are anti-Semitic, but still be the kind of person willing to take a bullet for Jewish people. Like, it's the kind of world we live in now. Which, I say it's the kind of world we live in, but I say it's just more or less the extreme world we live in now. I know some people might not agree with my statement there on that, but I personally think, you know, we care too much about what we say on the internet. I believe people are stronger than the words that come out of their mouths. But words do have an importance. Yes, they do. Where are you going with this, Chester? Oh, no. Ah, fuck. You know what? Fuck you, game. I wonder. All of a sudden I'm in first person again. Okay, that's weird. And I ran.
Every day, it's a new challenge, Father. When I was younger, those challenges used to frustrate me.
Now you might be wondering, well, why is it so important that we do this stranger mission? Well, it'll be important later on.
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Oh, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father? Brother Dorkins. I told you.
Brothers and sisters, one and all. Well, we'll return back to them in a moment. Where is it? I guess it won't hurt to do this one. But, what was my statement about, like, the whole words thing? I have gone over it before, but I feel like a lot of people are sort of trying to, well, you know, you've talked about it before, why talk about it again? I don't know, probably because it's, like, on the mind. Because, like, I see this thing because the internet has given a lot of people, like, the power to say stuff. And the thing is that the power has gone to people's heads because they feel like they can do whatever. I guess, like, in my own sort of very gross statement, like, it's like you finally realized you have a dick, or a vagina, or, you know, maybe something in between, and you realized you can take a piss wherever you want. Just because you can does not mean you should. And I say this because I, like, see stuff about...
What?
Because I'm seeing this stuff because there's essentially a documentary that's going to be appearing on HBO. It's called, what was it, like something along the lines of Escape from Neverland, something along those lines. A quote-unquote documentary about people who suffered at the hands of Michael Jackson's abuse.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze.
Now, am I the only one who finds it a bit fucking odd that this happens almost fucking 10 years to Michael's death day?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying.
I'm not focusing on stuff. I'm focusing on bullshit.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, he'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Yeah, but that is for another time.
You're okay, girl.
Let's get that mud off you. Along with like the new update, there's supposedly a new. Why am I saying supposedly when it's a fact?
Got something to say?
Whoa, all right. Just passing on through.
Go on then.
What's wrong?
You know what? Time for some fun.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Why the fuck did I do this? Whoop. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Howdy. Howdy. Fuck it. Excuse me. What the hell? Save. How long have you been streaming, Chester? I don't know, about 50 minutes. Wow, 50 minutes? The stream's already a bar! I hate those periodic times when you're sick and you can smell from both nostrils. Oh fuck, there goes 50 bucks. Oh well. Sorry I keep opening up the map. Yes, we can do it. Alright, now, just to quickly say, the reason why I'm like so interested in doing this mission is just so one line can be uttered. Because it's, if not, one of the funniest lines I've ever heard. Purely just because it just sounds so weird. Fuck off, Gavin's friend. What the hell? Wait a minute. Get the right hat. There we go.
Why do I waste my time? Why?
Excuse me, mister. Hey there, mister.
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
What?
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shove the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of... European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Hello? Do I
Yes?
look like I should entertain children?
Somewhat.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, big nuts.
It's that line.
Ideas about
What does he mean by big nuts? It's not an insult. It's a symbol of ultra fertility.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still, the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history.
History.
Demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I
What a dick.
make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see. I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this
What a
buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that
monkey
right?
fighting snake.
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and don't touch that. Use
All right.
these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships and avoid the sea mines. They have
Well,
magnets
damn.
attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the bottom. Okay, if this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on board to destroy the battleship, imagine what technology can do.
Oh, this is simple. Oh my god, this just gave me some flashbacks I do not want to fucking have.
The mines, they're magnetized, remember? See what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hamlet. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. Another way to go. Trapped in a box.
Well, that was dangerous. Let's do that again.
Intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstood.
There, I'll go for you.
If you hit another mine, the boat is kaput. Understand? Careful.
What? I'm having some San Andreas flashbacks with the Zero. Oh god, fuck those missions.
Use these ones to steer and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay?
Gold beats.
Now blow up the little battleships and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the bottom. Okay, if this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on board to destroy the battleships,
Oh yeah!
he can do in the hands of certified genius. And I have certificate. The mines, they're magnetized, remember? You see
Come on.
what he does? No wire like...
There, I'm gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock. Watch the mine. Let me just reload.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll pretend to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
Got you. Where's the other one? Oh! Ah! This gonna hit him!
Motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air.
Waves in the air.
And funding from us?
It did not hit her, Lisa. Lisa, what the fuck you doing, Lisa?
Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools.
Alright, I believe that should be everything.
As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you.
Including
Mr.
us.
Can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you.
Nothing to gain except the amazement of the strangeness of life. Eat food. Here's one from Bart. Eat pant. 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 It's fine sauce reference. You're all over the place, Chester. I think that's why you don't do good for streams. Because... Come on. You go from being, happy, goofy, to talking about serious stuff, to referencing stuff that ain't yours. Hey, check it out.
There you are. You boys ready? Of course.
Arthur, where were you? It's been a full fucking week and we haven't found Jack.
Haired European, clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Better like this, you're gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me.
Yeah.
This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Take your gun, please.
Is that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
Was I supposed to be over there?
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace.
We just need to straighten
I mean you no harm. Sorry if I'm moving the mic a lot.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else.
Nah, I wouldn't say he thinks he's better than everyone else.
Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
I'd say Dutch doesn't really think he's better than everyone else, just always thinks he has to lead.
Can my friend have his son?
For a split second, I thought they were supposed to be cigars.
But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is
All right.
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners.
Again, sorry for being so quiet. It's probably the cold. Probably should wait until I'm better before I stream again. Suddenly it's nighttime.
Come on, girl. Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea.
Nah.
What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid.
Yeah, true.
I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine.
And this is where John starts to have a turning point.
Braithwaite's were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. We must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaite's left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore.
Yep.
Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
Because earlier into the story, John was a little standoffish towards his son.
Okay.
But now he's not.
Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. Look out!
Huh. Looks like I need to change my eyesight. Wait a moment. Game, I understand you want me to have two things at a time, but don't give me two different kinds of a rifle. Anyway, I'm in a shotgun mood. In fact, I'm gonna try to go for upfront executions in first person. Why? Well, that'll be for the end of the stream for me to explain why. Trying to remember exactly where it is. It won't explicitly be shown.
Too late here. Been and gone.
Wait a moment. Cigarettes, some moonshine, and a card.
Goddamn place. I mean, gosh darn shithole. I believe we're doing this.
I know, but we won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word.
Stupid, man. Get out of here.
Oh, that's mean, Arthur.
Gotta keep looking.
I just wanted to tell him, bad boy, don't do that. That's mean, that's naughty. Sorry.
Hold on. Wait. Stop.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
The spirits?
Get yourself home.
Spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons. Why are you jumping around everywhere? Because the game expects you to go super slow and I'm not about that?
Hey, John.
You boys found my copies, watch it!
What? The fuck were you talking about, John?
Damn it. How many you see? Come on.
Come on.
You should have, babe. Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Poof!
You picked the right place to die, all right.
You.
No doubt.
Come on. Y'all ready for some fun?
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Where is it? Where's my shit?
Can go and I'll have the drink. You all right?
Come on.
I'm fine.
I got their Papa's watch right here.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down. I think that's all of them.
Just for good measure. Oh. Just remembered.
Okay,
Just remembered.
We'll need to be quick.
Can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at. Who's from?
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time. There might be something in here.
Hey, look.
Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Shit, this is the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate.
Doubtful.
Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it. Come on. Let's go around the side.
Lay low, John. Ah, crap. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Not here. Eee. Shit. Doesn't work. Well, I'm fucked. Hi. Hello there. Would you like to see my face? You know, I killed such a man with such a glorious beard. Why be such a cruel and unusual bastard? I know. I'm trying to get them to kill me. There we go. Yeah! I wonder if it's actually possible to like have that happen to where you can have a specific body part blown off during a game over. If not, I'm pretty sure if there is a PC version, there'll be a mod for that.
Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it.
Wait a second.
We best stick to the side.
Can't really see underneath the mask.
Coming this way, get down.
I found a body.
I found the booty.
Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Do 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 do.
Stick with me.
Almost. How does John work hand moving so slowly, but yet... Oh, fuck. I can only run one tap at a time. We're almost out.
They have to be here somewhere. You try the left, and I'll go straight ahead.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, fuck, that was one long fucking thing. Arthur, ain't you gonna ride and talk to me? No, I want to get this done and over with fast.
Let's get this done.
Ooh, wait. Actually, I wonder... Nah, I think I'll just stick to my normal hat.
Well, you took your time.
Hey, look, there's Jack.
Like I said, you took your time. I'm glad to see you. Let's get going.
Aw.
What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on. You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house.
Which will thankfully unlock the exotic mission.
We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
And cinematic camera, so I can relax a bit.
Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
Papa Bronte?
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
If you ever had spaghetti,
Papa Bronte
it's
teaches
fucking
me lots of
perfect.
fine words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to
Is it weird to like imagine that Jack actually has quite a wide vocabulary in Italian because of this?
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur? Did you catch the bad guys?
Oh, yeah, that line.
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with him.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
I know you're a little grumpy, but it's a nice place.
Nice Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
Almost there. Man, this fog is killer.
Abigail!
Is that Bill?
Abigail!
Yeah, that was Bill.
We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food.
They fed me good. Italian food.
You got him. You got my son back. Dutch.
Effangula! That's my attempt to curse in Italian. I actually come from my father's side. I have Italian heritage, yet I barely know any Italian at all.
Fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink.
Let's have shit to do.
Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur.
Hey, I do anything from my
I don't know how
brother.
to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Instead of doing the normal, let's actually sit around the campfire.
Good to have you back, kid. We've missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
La sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos
ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, viene
Right around here should be fine.
un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito en la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks.
Let me get you some of these.
Thanks, Mama. Can I play a little?
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that...
Micah,
That was some party last night.
what are you plotting now?
That's for me to know.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay. Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
It's called the Scorpion. The mic was off! For how long was it off?
We are honored to be.
Yeah, I just realized I probably should thumbnail the fucking thing to be the microphone off.
Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Never ever took Dutch as a top hat man. Maybe a man of a suit, obviously because he kind of is wearing a suit most of the time. Arthur cleans up pretty nice.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
Ah, yeah. That made me remind. That was interesting.
Crowley. A Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but this is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh?
As you can clearly tell,
oh, yeah, that'll save you.
just from a slight glance, you can tell Dutch ain't fucking happy over what Bronte just said.
This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me.
Yeah, for a good fucking reason. From what we can tell, you have a tendency of thinking the vein in your dick is the biggest thing imaginable. It ain't, buddy.
Enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Man, you can tell Dutch is pissed.
Well, we've not made any. Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of.
That is a
cash
lie.
in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters, but you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Never do I ever want to come across them ever again. Move! Carefully. Wait a minute. What? Okay, yeah, I have bad eyesight. I fucking saw that painting as a I was about to say portrait of George Washington for some weird reason. Bet we feel out of place.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information.
Of course.
Jose, you
got
go
it.
find us someplace to run. Bill, go make us some new friends.
I have the feeling we should head this way.
You okay?
My lord. The pesky nut. What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes.
You look quite fancy. Fancier than half of these people.
How generous.
Hello? Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. No, what is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens.
And what do you do, Mr.
My card, sir.
Originally
Oh, yes.
Pay me a visit in my atelier.
Oh, we'll do the first cutscene, but yeah, I'll get into the details later on.
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Elmer Daniels.
How are you all doing?
Good day, sir.
How's things?
Splendid, as it were.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Goodbye now.
Ooh, wait.
There's no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux,
Sure.
I suggested that how do you do, sir? As Americans
doing?
had a duty to take care of people living in this
That's
land.
the spirit.
And that extends
All
to
the best.
Saint-Denis.
But Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem. And here in Saint-Denis, we have problems of our own.
I wonder, should I bug him and greet?
What? A rural problem, but a human problem.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Arthur the bodyguard.
Hands off me.
Nope. put him into the bayou.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
If you excuse me.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor.
You have positively the most French-sounding name I've ever heard.
The city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Wait a second! Evelyn Miller?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Evelyn Miller is the person that writes the books that Dutch is so infatuated with. Holy shit, I didn't notice that.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry,
Yep.
sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Me and
How can you hear that?
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Did he say something about cornhole? Yes. I wonder how many people have probably come up with this already. Leticus cornhole. Very mature. Yeah, you can definitely tell I'm the perfect person to be playing these games. There we go, Chester. That's the fun part people like.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Ba-dum, ba-dum,
Hey!
ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him! I will not... I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Tough standards slip in this house.
Ooh, look! Vaguely. Oh fuck, he's following me! Ah! Damn it! You lost the servant! Ah!
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. I will not have standards slip.
Damn it!
I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Slip in this house. Have you lost? Didn't you hear me? This area is off limits. If I see you again, I will have to escort you out myself.
Well, too bad. I'm gonna stay right in front of you.
Just admiring the art.
Come on, Dick Cheese, throw me out! You're probably the kind of guy that says you love people, but deep down inside you fucking hate people. You know what I'm talking about. You're a faker. You just do it to make people happy.
Your mind. I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. No, that's it. Guards! Guards! We have an intruder.
What kind of fucking monkey shit are you on, you cheesy bastard? Here I am, you cheesy bastard! Boop, boop, boop. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, yeah, look at that beard jiggle. Whoop, whoop. Whoosh, whoosh.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me.
No.
Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes
Dick.
of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
That second set of footsteps doesn't bother me at all.
No, that's it. Guards! Guards! We have an intruder.
I do not care. I do not want to sit through that bullshit one more time. Anything else? Let's try one more time. Doesn't look like there's anything else, but still feels a little off. Nope, not there. Not there.
Oh, you can't be in here, sir. Please return to the party.
Stock up on bread rolls. Out of the way, please. Fuck! Game, I'm highly upset now. I am shooketh. Fine, give me the load! You okay, Chester? Not really. I'm very tired. I suppose next time I do these streams, I should probably do it a little earlier to keep myself awake.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Yay. What the hell? For a split second, it looked like Bill had an arrow in his head. There's an arrow in your head!
Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one.
That won't be for a while. I have a feeling that might be a bit dangerous. Might lose a few people doing that. So let's not do it.
Come on.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Judging by how Bill's walking, I'm debating if he's drunk.
All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
I have an idea. Not gonna do it. Ah! So... Sorry, I'm being goofy.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are going to run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money.
Yeah, that mission.
He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know.
I was about to ask that.
Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
He can smell it, but he doesn't know exactly where it is.
Dutch.
Good morning, Arthur.
I'm sorry, but that was pretty funny. Another save. Alright, how are we looking? Let's see. Trelawney. Nope. Then we got our Native American friends over here. I think first things first is that we'll head down here. And then we'll head back and do something over here with Mary Beth. I kind of feel like switching outfits, but at the same time I kind of don't. Knowing how fucking wonky it's gotten. I haven't given into the details, but let's just say when you go to change your clothing, it's a little less refined. Because, like, when I went to the shop and went to go purchase some clothing, it slowed the game down. Quite a bit. Alright, this shouldn't be too long. Excuse me. Nice and peaceful. Wish I could be a little much more talkative, but I can't think of stuff on account of the cold. The hell is it? Oh, wait. Yeah, now I remember. Excuse me, sir.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
Yes.
Remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot to mention, this is one of these houses you can rob.
Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again.
Makes sense. Looks like there was a hornet's nest.
First on me right now. How about you? You gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
Nope.
I like doing it sober.
You take my money, surely you take
Damn it! Wait. Ah, fuck you, game! That was like a perfect time for me to have some comedy there. I like to work sober. Drinks brandy.
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies. You weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
Someone's here, boy.
I have the rope out for a particular reason, because I know he's gonna try to stab me.
Stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for us.
Damn, that's a beautiful looking knife, sir.
Where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, miss.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
He's gonna stab me.
It's right here.
And stab.
I cut your damn head.
No.
I don't want to be tied.
Well, too bad.
Lord.
You okay, son?
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
I really wish I didn't have to do this.
I think I know the sum. And that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? You should be proud of yourself.
And just for measure, just to be a dick.
This is very kind of you.
Shouldn't the knife be down somewhere? I don't see a way to get this dude free. Sorry. I'll just leave you to your son. Actually, it probably would make sense why I wouldn't be able to take the knife, because that'd be way too fucking mean. But why'd you spare him? Well, simple. I just don't want him to die. You see, even though he tried to stab me, he's still a father with the son. To be perfectly honest, the son is probably not going to be okay. See, the sad truth is, long spiel about parental abuse and all that jazz. In all honesty, I sort of get the idea, in a way. Because, like, shitty as the person may be, it's still gonna stick in your mind. And you're probably gonna remember the good the person did more than the bad. Even if they are wholly, probably a bad person. It's a bad way of thinking, but that's just sort of how I see it. Well, at least now. Gotta remind ya, my mind changes all the time. Hey, Pearson.
Morning. Do you realize you look like a backstreet butcher, Mr. Morgan?
Nothing for you to concern yourself with.
Oh, yeah, because I've just been stabbed. Hey, by the way, how do you like the abdominal wounds? See that right there? It's called organs. Hurts. Hey, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Sorry for saving so many clips. It's just that was way too good.
The youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll
You keep being badass.
Right,
Badass. Yeah, I think I overused that word a bit too much.
Mr. Swanson.
Morning, Arthur.
When are you gonna get your act together?
I'm just minding my own business here.
Can't go
Well,
on
I'm still bugging you on it because I want you to get better. I don't say it out of the idea of making you angry. I say it because I want you to get better. Oh boy, $5.77. What the? Oh, yeah. AW. Oh, yeah. Well, first, let's quickly go do no, no, and thrice no.
Morning.
Hey.
Need any supplies?
Always. Can never have too much.
Alright. See what I can do.
Okay.
Haven't seen Micah. It's probably for the best, but it still feels a little weird.
You all right, Jack?
Morning, Arthur. Why?
No
Wait.
reason. You got some guts, kid. That's for sure.
Marston.
Good morning, Arthur.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far.
There's gators.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Could be better.
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've
Oh
had,
my
but-
god.
But we're still alive.
Just realized something.
So,
I'm sick.
no regrets?
Won't make relevance now, but probably will make relevance in the next session.
Maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
Foreman brothers?
Oh, damn.
What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes, and quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that
Why'd you tell me to go to Rhodes in the first place? By the way, fuck taking the road. I know, like, the game says, like, you know, oh, you should take the road, it's safer. But, if you know what you're doing, doesn't matter.
I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Chugga 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 woo! Oh, I feel like a dick for that. I really need to stop that sociopathic behavior.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches. Anyway, talking to folks disappearing. Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a gun.
Chugga 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 chugga. Fuck you! I know you want to kill him, but now you can do all sorts of evil things to his corpse.
What the hell?
Sorry, Tilly.
Okay, Miss Tilly. Let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
Goddamn assholes.
He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front of the boat. Bring him in.
All right, get after them.
Come on. Get back here, you bastards.
Well, that was a beauty, Arthur. All right, I think that last one's the boss. So and then we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on.
You.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Get back here.
Get him, Arthur. That's it. Now make sure.
You dick.
Make these nice and tight. Could get bumpy.
Any rivers we gotta ride through? Probably wouldn't hurt. That sounds a bit mean, doesn't it? Kinda does. But after all, he hurt Tilly. Yeah.
With pleasure.
With pleasure? What?
You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Oh, thanks
I
for the
know
introduction,
who you
Anthony.
are.
Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Ooh.
Alright. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Come on.
So he's still alive then?
Yep.
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
I know him.
Finish the bastard
Might be a
off.
sick fuck, but he's a man of his word.
Let's get you home. Yeah.
Best get down on your knees and stop praying to above and below. Your honesty got you through this day. But I'll be back another day. And that other day won't be soon. But ain't too far away. Yeah, I'm actually starting to speak with a southern accent. Yeah, fuck it, I'm close to roads. Might as well get that bullshit out of the way. Hop! Poof!
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the thing, because apparently, yeah, that mission with Trelawney about this guy and the other guy in Strawberry is actually very valuable. You can get some good money from that. But again, it's more background stuff because it's not required of you to do. Come on, where is it? There we go.
Oh, my phone.
Alright, documentation's pretty simple. Wait a minute, it didn't show up. Wait a minute, don't tell me. Do I have to... Did...
I heard.
Oh well, I know it's supposed to happen somewhere around here, but for some odd reason it didn't show up. I should probably double check just to be sure.
Hey, move it!
So sorry.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Got some bills to pay, huh? Ah,
Yes.
hello. Sorry, I don't have anything for you right now.
What should I do? I should probably head over here. Yes. Just what I'll do.
but I'm working on it. Come back and see me later.
How do you do, sir?
Where are you going? Saint Denis. Ain't that just a hop, skip, and a jump away? Yeah. What is it? Ooh, that's a lovely shot. Don't get too many of them in the train. I think I'll do a few more things and then I'll call it a stream. I'm a little sick, that's why I don't feel as good or as up to snuff. Come on, come on, stop the damn train. All we had to do was follow the damn train. I think what I'm gonna do first is I'll head over there and get rid of that bullshit, and then I'll probably go over talk to Mary Linton. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think it's a mission. All I think it is like a quick little talk, so I think we'll stop by and chat with our Native American friends. How do you know they're friends? I played the game. And they're friends. They're father and son. Father is very much a damn good character. And the son is good too. He's a bit like me. Passionate about stuff, but passionate in the wrong way. Runs into stuff.
Hey, do I know you?
Evelyn Miller?
I believe we've met.
How did I not focus on this?
Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Alright.
Well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly, contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago. This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it
Oh.
is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under
Excuse
their
me.
land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller.
Bullshit!
I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
The Eagles flies. It's very impatient.
Waiting, I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
But that's for a later time. Time to run. And I ran. I wonder. Nope, no missions down there yet. Wait a moment. My horse. A horse. A horse. No, 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 no. The horse needs to come this way. Arthur! Stop running! You fucker! Excuse me. Apologies about that. Up. Now where'd you go, Arthur? Ooh. Sorry, folk. Ah! That probably hurt like a bitch. Ooh. Excuse me, miss.
I'm sorry there.
Just wanted to apologize. Apologize greatly for my actions. Did not mean to terrify you in the slightest. Well, how would you have terrified me? Well, big hairy man, about a good solid 200 pounds or so, running at you, screaming, move it. Yeah. Alright, now I'm not going to go through with this. I'm just going to start and show you a little bit of this. Algernon Wasp. Look at all these fancy hats. He is a man of exotic taste, and so he makes exotic hats.
I met you, remember? At that party?
Oh, yes. You saved my life. Oh, I am eternally yours, Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps?
Not yet, but sometime in the future.
I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
I can tell, because your body looks a little uncomfortable, my dude.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
I can work with a
And
cup
what
of
is it you
tea.
do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist.
I suppose
I guess you can say a bit of an artist, in my own sick, demented
Careful
way.
with the China, sir. It is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven.
Sure.
That's a fancy way of saying it.
Pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see.
Well, how do I put it? There is some birds out in the swamp nearby the gators.
Obviously. Also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Very much, because out of this we get a fancy hat and a fancy revolver. Alright, let's take a look at the exotic list. Game? What are you doing? Auto from the mayor, dear Annabella poem. Game? Notes, nuts, the notes. Where would it be? Experiment notes, that's not it. Letters, drawings, photographs, maps, treasure maps, recipe pamphlets. Probably wouldn't be in the hunting requests.
Ma'am. How are you holding up?
Let's walk a little bit. Actually, probably because it's fucking around, let us save. Hey, look at that, we're nearly at 60%. Alright. Let's load up our save very quickly, and hopefully it will fix that. Manamana. 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 Fancy bird. Oh fuck, that's right. I got the hunting requests I gotta do. Meeting notes. No, not that. Where in the fuck would they be? Oh, exotic collectors list. There we go. 5 little egret plumes, 5 reddish egret plumes, snowy egret plumes, and 15 Lady of the Night orchids. Now, as bluntly as possible, these are one hell of a fucking wild goose chase. So, I will be doing that in between sessions, you know, to give myself some time. However, I will leave the final cutscene, you know, the one where basically we get the items that I mentioned. And, you know, I'll show that off, at least. Alright, now, let's see, what time are we at? It is a little bit late, kind of. I kind of want to call it a night now, but at the same time, no. You know what, I am feeling rather tired, so I think I will call it in a little earlier than normal. Alright, now, before I do, I'm pretty sure all of you are wondering, well, okay, Chester, you already got Ellie Noir signed up to take up Resident Evil 7's place, so what's going to be The Last of Us place? Well, I chatted with my friend Matt and I asked him. I gave him an ultimatum between 4 games. He chose the most violent out of all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, Sunday streams will be Manhunt. The game that was so unbelievably difficult and hard that, like, a long time ago I made a video, like, in the zoo stage, and I fucking lost my mind because I was so angry. I'm going to attempt to play Manhunt for streams, and I will be doing it on hardcore difficulty to try to get higher ranks. Basically, the differences between the normal difficulty and the hardcore difficulty is just very simple. The fetish difficulty, which is basically normal difficulty, you have a map. Hardcore difficulty, you do not, making it a little harder to deal with. But anyway, I will try my best to do that when I can, hopefully tomorrow, but if stuff fucks up, I might not be able to. And by stuff fucking up, I'm not meaning like, it's like all sorts of stuff. It could be, PlayStation 4 completely fucking out, internet, power going out, or potentially it could be sickness. Because, again, I am a little sick and a little under the weather, so I won't be able to do stuff as best as my capabilities. But anyway, next stream, I will try my best to make it tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Those who live on the East Coast of America, that'll be around midnight, and those who live in the UK, that'll be around at 5 a.m. Anyway, each and every single one of you, stay beautiful and stay awesome. See you next time. And I think next week I'll try to make Red Dead Redemption 2 a little earlier. I probably will start it at 8 as opposed to my normal time so I can do more stuff. Anyway, apologize for rambling on. Y'all stay safe and stay beautiful. Bye!